I think one of the smartest moves of the entire 2025 offseason was the 49ers getting Mac Jones signed to a 2-year deal,
Yeah,
not a 1-year
amazing.
deal. Because the structure of the Brock Purdy contract gives them an out on or before April 1 of 2027. They still owe him some guaranteed money subject to offset, but there's a huge commitment, like $55 million, that kicks in April 1, 2027. So you got 2 seasons to just let nature kind of take its course here. And I know that they're saying all the right things as it relates to Brock Purdy because they paid him. But I think right now it's up in the air. And I always say, when you're facing a big decision, a lot of times the right answer reveals itself by the time you get to the point where you have to make the decision. I think by the end of the 2026 season, everyone will know which way they need to go between Brock Purdy and Mac Jones.
Right. Well, I mean, just from an injury standpoint, let's not even talk about, play on the field. Can Brock Purdy keep himself on the field, a serviceable player, and play 17 games a season for you? If he can't, if this is what Brock Purdy is, where he's going to be in the shop, up on the rack, for a significant portion of every season, or even, pieces of seasons, that's really hard to develop continuity, especially when you're not going to have, like, Mac Jones is a luxury right now that the 49ers have. And, beyond not only what you might do with Brock Purdy in the future, I think what's great about the fact that they signed him to a 2-year deal, Mac Jones, it gives you options, because there are going to be teams that are looking at Seattle and going, hey, maybe it's not about just shoving your chips in and going and drafting a quarterback. Is there a veteran out there that's useful that we could trade for, that could become our Sam Darnold, our Daniel Jones, and we could be a serviceable team immediately? And I think Mac Jones is a team that teams would have conversations, that other teams would have a conversation about. So that gives the 49ers options. If they're still fully on board with Brock Purdy and they're saying, look, we're not going back, Kyle still has faith in him 100%, it's just been bad luck. Now you have an asset in Mac Jones that is very tradable in this coming offseason. And I think, you could actually get solid draft capital for him from another team. Options are great, and the 49ers definitely position themselves well with Mac Jones.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.